Hi guys, welcome back to Avalon Karate's online classroom. My name is Nathaniel Biso and I'll be your instructor today. In the previous 4 lessons we learned about punching, blocking, and kicking. All these tools are very important when it comes to karate, and the feedback on all these videos has been amazing, so for that I thank you. Today we're going to be looking at stances. In karate it's important that we have a strong base in our stances so that we have a strong technique in our upper body. After our warm-up, we'll start to learn about stances. So first, everybody, heels gaze, stand straight. Ray, bow. Good job. All right, let's start our warm-up. So again, I'll be using some different drills today in our warm-up to keep things interesting. Hopefully you guys can follow along. So first, start on our feet bouncing, just like so. Good. All right, shoulders. Other way. Good. Hips. Hands on your hips like a hula hoop. Perfect. Good job. Other way. Good. Knees. Bend them forward and back. Forward and back. Out to the sides. Good, ankles, other direction, other ankle, other direction. Good, lock your fingers, rotate your wrists. Other way, elbows. Good. Now here's a new one. I want everyone to put one foot forward. The leg that's back, the knee is going to touch the ground. Just like that. And back. Other leg. Forward, knee down, and back. 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 Good. Now leg swing straight up in the air. 1, 2, 3. Other leg. 1, 2, 3. Good. Out to the side. 1, 2, 3. Other leg. 1, 2, 3. Good. And backwards. 1, 2, 3. Other leg. 1, 2, 3. Good job, everyone. That concludes our warm-up for today. Go grab a quick drink, and we'll start learning about stances. Welcome back, everyone. I hope you enjoyed your water break. So today's video about stances is good for any level of karate, from students that are beginners to students that are a higher belt like blue, brown, or black. This video is a good reminder or learning tool for karate Chito-Ryu stances. So the first thing I want to teach you guys is when we put one foot forward. This is our first stance, our front stance. So, in our front stance, the front foot is our leading leg. The knee on our front foot should be bent over our toe. So the trick for this stance is that if you bend your knee far enough, you shouldn't be able to see your big toe. If you can see your big toe, it means your knee isn't bent far enough. So make sure your knee is bent over your toe. The second thing is that we want our heel flat on the floor. It's no good to step and have our heel up. We won't have strong stances this way. we need to keep our heel down and make sure our knee is over our toe. Okay, so I want everyone to take a few steps back, and we're going to take 4 steps. Okay, so keeping our hips square with the screen, everybody step forward, knee over your toe, heel down. 2, knee over your toe, heel down. 3, knee over your toe, heel down. 4, knee over your toe, heel down. Good job. Now we're going to add punching. So if I step forward with my right leg, I want to punch with my right arm. Okay? Ready? 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Nice job. Okay. Now that we know we need to keep our knee bent and our heel to the floor, there's another thing I want to show you. In the style of karate I'm teaching you, it's important that we crescent step. It's like we're stepping around an object on the floor. So we want to crescent step when we step. So watch me. I come in and I go out. I come in and I go out. I come in and I go out. Watch what I don't do. I don't bring this leg over my right leg. I step too far that time. So I just bring them close enough so that they almost touch. Almost touch. Almost touch. Like you're stepping around objects on the floor. So now with our crescent stepping, step forward and do 3 punches with me. Ready? Crescent step, punch. Make sure your knee is bent and heel is on the floor. 2, crescent step, punch. Knee is bent, heel on the floor. Crescent step, punch. Knee is bent, heel on the floor. Good, nice job. So, let's try it this way. Everybody, yoi, hands on your hips. You're going to step with your right leg, punch with your right arm. 1. Good, now come back. Hand on your hip. Other arm, 2. And come back. Good, other arm, 3. Good, and back. 4. And back. Good, nice job. So, now that we've learned the first stance, the front stance, I want to add punching and blocking together. So, the first thing we're going to do is take 4 steps forward with 4 punches forward. Then, we're going to be stepping backwards. The things are the same when stepping backwards. Our knee needs to be bent. Our heels need to be on the floor. And we need to crescent step even when we step backwards. And while we step backwards, we're going to do the soto uke block, the outward block that we learned in lesson 2. So, I will show you frontwards first, and then we'll do it again, and I'll show you on the side. Okay? Everybody stand straight, kyosuke. Rei, bow. Good, yoi, hands on your hips. 4 steps forward, 4 punches forward, starting with your right arm. 1, crescent step, knee bent, heel down, punch. 2, crescent step, punch. These punches should go to the chin. Crescent step, punch. Crescent step, punch. Keep that knee bent. Now, stepping backwards, our front foot moves. Backwards and block. Backwards and block. Good. Remember, our block comes across our body, makes a shield, comes back across again. 3, across our body, block. 4, across our body and block. Good, and stand straight. Nice job. Let's try it one more time from the side. Watch me. Yoi, hands on your hips. Right arm first, a little faster. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good, nice job. Now 4 soto uke blocks back. 1, remember your crescent step. 2, 3, 4, And stand straight. Good job, everyone. Go grab another quick drink, and I'll see you in a second. Welcome back, everyone. I hope you had another good water break. So, now that we're starting to introduce you to stances, there is a key concept in karate that everyone must learn. It's called kata. Kata is a series of movements performed either individually or in a team of 3. And kata is an imaginary battle with an opponent that looks exactly like you. They're the same height, the same age, have the same hair and eye color. Everything about them is the same. So when we're doing our kata, it's important to remember that we're fighting an imaginary opponent, so that when we punch, our punches are strong, fast, and on target. And when we block, we're blocking as if someone's trying to hit us. We need to practice like it's a real battle, okay? So, you learned the first 8 moves of the first kata before this water break. We're going to do the entire thing now. So, Kyosuke, stand straight. Rei, bow. The first kata is called Kion Dosa Ich. Good. Everybody's hands on your hips. So the kata starts with 4 punches to the chin and 4 steps forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good, nice job. Now, 4 blocks back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Now 4 punches forward, but this time to the belly. 1. Remember your crescent step. 2. Knee bent. 3. Heels down. 4. Good. Now 4 blocks back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Now, 4 Shiko stance punches. This is our second stance we're going to learn. So, the Shiko stance is a low squat stance, like so. I'll show you on the side in a second. So, low squat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, stay in that stance. Going backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4. And hands up, down, bow. Good job. That's the first kata in Chito-ryu karate. So, now the Shiko, the second stance I want to introduce you to today. Both feet are on an angle, a 45-degree angle, like in a corner. My head and my body is low. I'm squatted down. There should be about a 45-degree angle here in my legs. This is very important that when we step, our head stays the same height. We don't want to come up and back down. We want to stay the same level. Understand? So, that is 2 stances that you learned today. The front stance, Sei Sandachi. And the Shiko stance, Shiko Dachi. Okay? So, now, re-watch this video, practice your stances. As time goes on, we'll learn more difficult kata, more difficult techniques, and more difficult stances. So it's important that you get these basics down now. I hope everyone has a great day, and Kyosuke, stand straight. Rei, bow. I'll see you next time.